Hello and welcome to you all. Here we go with another country culture video. Did you know that Bermuda is home to the world's oldest continually inhabited English towns in the New World? And that its famous pink sand beaches are colored by tiny red organisms? Here's something else to ponder. Why do Bermudians drive on the left side of the road? Other countries also do this. And what makes their traditional Bermuda shorts so iconic? Well, hold tight as we uncover some answers to those questions and more on a deeper look into Bermuda culture. Here we go. Bermuda is a British overseas territory located in the North Atlantic Ocean, about 650 miles east of North Carolina. Despite common misconceptions, it is not part of the Caribbean. The island chain consists of approximately 138 islands, with a total land area just over 20 square miles. Bermuda enjoys a subtropical climate, mild winters and warm, humid summers, thanks to the Gulf Stream. Its population hovers around 64,000 people, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Bermuda was first discovered in 1505 by Spanish explorer Juan de Bermudez, but remained uninhabited until English settlers arrived after being shipwrecked in 1609 aboard the Sea Venture. The island became an official English colony in 1684 when the Crown took direct control, though it was settled in 1609 and became a chartered colony of the Virginia Company in 1612. Over centuries, Bermuda developed a unique blend of British colonial heritage and African influences brought by enslaved people and indentured servants. Its strategic location made it important for maritime trade and military defense throughout history. English is Bermuda's official language. However, Bermudian English has its own distinct accent and vocabulary influenced by British English, West Indian dialects, and African linguistic patterns. English has been the dominant and official language in Bermuda since its settlement by the English. And from that point onward, English became entrenched as the language of administration, education, and daily life. Christianity really dominates religious life in Bermuda. Anglicanism, which is the Church of England, is historically significant, mainly because of those old British colonial ties. But you'll also find strong Methodist, Roman Catholic, Seventh-day Adventist, and African Methodist Episcopal communities here. And, spirituality often blends traditional Christian practices with local customs, creating a unique flavor to religious life on the island. Bermuda's architecture is honestly pretty iconic. You'll notice pastel-colored limestone houses, all topped with those stepped white roofs. These roofs are specially designed to collect rainwater, which is super important because freshwater sources are pretty limited here. Some of the most notable landmarks include St. Peter's Church in St. George's. It's actually the oldest Anglican church outside Britain, plus Gibbs Hill Lighthouse, which is one of the oldest cast-iron lighthouses in the world. There's also Fort Hamilton, and the historic Hamilton City Hall. Now, let's look at some of the pros and cons of Bermuda life. Here's kind of a quick list. The pros. For one, they have stunning natural beauty. The turquoise waters and pink sand beaches make for some of the most beautiful scenery you'll ever see. Next, they tend to have low crime rates. Plus, there's a high standard of living, a strong sense of community, and an excellent healthcare system. Now those cons. A high cost of living. Everything from groceries to housing comes at a premium due to import reliance. Then, there are limited job opportunities for non-Bermudians. So come rich or struggle. Also, Bermuda's small size can feel isolating for some. And there can be strict immigration laws for moving there. In contrast, living in Bermuda offers a tranquil lifestyle, but requires adapting to its unique pace and high costs. So why do Bermudians drive on the left? Well, this tradition actually dates all the way back to British colonial rule, when all traffic followed British customs. Driving on the left remains law today. And what makes Bermuda shorts iconic? Originally, they were designed as business attire for comfort in the tropical heat by British military officers stationed on the island during World War I. These knee-length tailored shorts, paired with knee socks, have become totally synonymous with both formal wear and national pride. Bermuda boasts a lively art scene, blending European traditions with Afro-Caribbean influences. The Masterworks Museum showcases local artists, and Gombe dancers, those colorful masked performers, represent African heritage through music and dance at festivals year-round. Handcrafted cedarwork, by the way, remains a truly treasured craft. Gombe music is perhaps Bermuda's most distinctive sound. It is a fusion of African drums, fifes, which are small flutes, whistles, and rhythmic clapping. Calypso also thrives here, thanks to Caribbean connections. Steel pan bands are popular at public gatherings, and jazz festivals attract international talent every single year. Bermudian cuisine is a sophisticated amalgamation of British, Portuguese, West African, Caribbean, and North American influences. While often mistaken for a Caribbean island, Bermuda's culinary identity is distinct with Caribbean flavors that reflect its multicultural roots. You'll find fresh seafood like rockfish or spiny lobster, a beloved codfish breakfast with salted cod, and potatoes, or the island's famous fish chowder, spiced up with black rum and sherry peppers. There's also hoppin' john, which is black-eyed peas and rice, sweet loquat jam, pawpaw casserole, Johnny bread, rum cake, and of course, ginger beer. And let's not forget those imported British teas. Honestly, Bermudian cuisine is all about blending British staples with Caribbean flavors. Major celebrations in Bermuda include Cup Match, which is a 2-day cricket festival marking Emancipation Day and Bermuda Day parades, featuring floats, dancers, gombies, regattas, concerts, and so much more. During Easter, people enjoy kite-flying competitions with these beautiful, brightly colored handmade kites that symbolize Christ's ascension. And at Christmas, you'll find candlelit caroling at historic churches, while maypole dancing is a cheerful way to celebrate springtime. Bermuda's daytime activities are really rooted in its unique geography and its history as a strategic naval outpost. During the day, you might go snorkeling at coral reefs around Tobacco Bay or Horseshoe Bay Beach, explore the fascinating Crystal Caves or Spittle Pond Nature Reserve, tee off at world-class golf courses, or maybe cycle along the scenic railway trail. Now for the nightlife. As the sun sets, the focus of activity shifts primarily to the city of Hamilton's specifically Front Street, and the historic hubs of St. George's and the Dockyard. By night, you can enjoy live calypso or jazz at local pubs, dine al fresco along Hamilton Harborfront, or maybe attend open-air performances or art gallery nights. Locals really cherish family picnics on weekends, while tourists often flock to those amazing sunset cruises. It's time for some fun facts. Here are a few about Bermuda. First, Mark Twain famously quipped, "You can go to heaven if you want. I'd rather stay here in Bermuda." Next, there are no rivers or lakes. rainwater harvesting supplies all fresh water. Next up, chickens roam freely across many neighborhoods. Also, the legendary Bermuda Triangle myth originated from this region. And finally, motor vehicles were banned in Bermuda until 1946. From its pastel cottages perched above turquoise seas to its vibrant festivals echoing centuries-old traditions, Bermuda offers an enchanting blend of old-world charm and modern luxury. Whether you're drawn by history or simply seeking paradise found, you'll discover that Bermudian culture is as warm as its sun-drenched shores. If you enjoyed this journey through Bermuda's culture, don't forget to hit like. Subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating countries around the globe, and thank you so much for watching.